blue skies forever.
Dick, from everybody in the sports department, a Fenway-sized CSA. Clear skies ahead.
You know, it takes a special kind of person to be a meteorologist, to just love it. The kind of person who actually likes storms.
And the kind of person who runs towards tornadoes. Dick Albert is definitely that kind of person, as Ted Reinstein reports.
It's down. It's down.
We're in the heart of Tornado Alley, in the peak of tornado season. What is it about this place that sees more tornadoes than any other spot on this earth?
There was a time, long ago and far away, when someone decided to let Dick Albert out of the building.
The trout were jumping at the Orvis Fly Fishing School in Manchester, Vermont.
I have my forceps, my nippers, my flies, my vest, my waders, hat, and glasses. I am ready to fish the Battenkill.
This weatherman, just an everyman really, unanchored and set adrift in the great outdoors.
Wait a minute. Here we go.
Oh, that's not possible. Who is this guy?
Take two.
There he is. All right.
Well done. All right.
I like it.
Good job. Good job.
A how-to guide to conquering whitewater. Keep the paddle stroke short but steady. Stay in sync with your fellow rafters. Keep your bottom firmly planted and hold on when you have to. In whitewater lingo, this particular course was level 2 and 3 on a difficulty scale of 1 to 5. Hardly a life-threatening experience out of Deliverance, but we did have a few rapid rushes.
And now for the real test at Zora Gap. It's coming up. I can't wait.
Occasionally, the outings might even have some connection to weather. Regrettably for Dickie, it wasn't always ducky.
Well, you may think you got it tough in your work, but this is a typical day in Washington. Temperatures 10 below, winds gusting to hurricane force, and the workers here have to be outside for long periods of time cleaning off the instrumentation. I'll tell you, it's no picnic for them. Do you have faith in me?
More often, Dickie's adventures took place in cushier climbs, an opportunity to showcase his physical grace. And acts of daring do.
And if you're afraid of heights, it's best to conquer it in youth.
Oh, jump!
Wow. Quite the range of experiences there, Doug.
I've had a lot of great experiences.
What was your favorite, Dick, of all of them?
I
Most
have
memorable?
to say, probably Mount Washington. It was the scariest. Because we went up in the snowcat 3/4 of the way up, and I said to the driver, what happens if this stalls? He says, you either have to go down or you have to go up. And I'm saying, it's the wind chill's like 100 below. What am I was thinking, I'm not going to live through this experience. But it was great. The people there were very interesting that worked up there. And they worked in a couple of days, and then they would come up for 3 or 4 days in this really harsh climate. But it was very exciting up there. But I had a lot of great adventures.
Did the weather bug first bite you when you were in the Air Force, when you studied meteorology?
The weather bug first bit me when I was about a toddler.
Really?
I was like 3 or 4. Yeah. If it was snowing outside, nobody knew where I was. I was just like out in there. I just wanted to know about it. I wanted to be in storms. And and I used to follow Don Kent, if there was a storm and he predicted it and then was waiting for the snow, it didn't happen, I used to like tear up and cry. I used to be just like weird little kid, but I was really into the weather since I can remember, since very early childhood.
Well, the weird little kid turned into a great meteorologist. Our game.
And the next two amigos we're going to talk to are amigos of weather.
Harvey Leonard and his good friend Dick Albert when Chronicle continues.
The pundits say it drives fun. The pundits